Good morning, everyone. Traveling Canuck here, and I am on my way to Innisfree, Alberta, which is about an hour and change from where I'm from. And today I'm going to be checking off something from my Alberta's largest list, which, come to think of it, I have never really put in any of the description in my videos. So I'm going to try and track the link to that list down, and I'll put it in the description of this video so you can print out your own checklist and go check out all the cool big things in and around Alberta. But yes, I am going to Innisfree, Alberta, to go visit Ernie, Alberta's largest cutback penguin, and do a little tour of the small village of Innisfree, Alberta for you. And I'm going to be doing some photography as well, which you can check out on my Instagram just by clicking the link in the channel description. It should take you right to my Instagram page where you can give me a follow and see all my other reels, which are short videos, and my photography. But anyways, I'm going to hit the road here, and we'll catch up with you guys later in Innisfree, Alberta. Talk to you guys later. Hello again, everyone. Traveling Canuck here, and I have made it to Innisfree, Alberta, and I have to say, this is quite a cool little village. So there is also a nice big grain elevator there, something that you don't see much anymore in Alberta, as we tend to tear them down. I believe in Saskatchewan as well, they do the same thing. But yeah, just a cute little village, and it's a little windy here, so I apologize in advance. I know I have to get some mics eventually, but that's on the to-do list. But yeah, anyways, looks like there's a main street over there, and yeah, it's off the highway a little bit, so it doesn't go through Highway 16. You kind of got to come off a highway and then down a range road. And there is Alberta's largest cutback penguin. Now, apparently they built that to replicate one that stands about 27 feet tall, that's in Montana somewhere, and I guess they shot a movie here or something, or a show, so they didn't want to actually do it in Montana or something, so they built it here. And anyways, it's to replicate a Montana town, I guess. But yeah, so anyways, yeah, let's go take a look at Alberta's largest penguin. Obviously, with just me today, I'm not going to be able to drive down Main Street and film at the same time, so I'm just honestly going to be walking around and doing some filming. Oh, it looks like they got a couple of grain elevators. Looks like there's one down there as well, if that is a grain elevator. Yeah, just a little... yeah. This is kind of cute. Welcome to Innisfree, home of the cutbank penguin. I don't know if that's actually a name of an actual species of penguin, but I'm going to guess no. That is quite interesting. Oh boy. Very neat. And I think Leroy from Saskatchewan was here. I saw him do a video, a little snip here too. So, because now I recognize the pizza stove and the little path that he was talking about. And yeah, that's it. That's the cutbank penguin. I should have done a little more research on where this actually came from. All I could find was that I know they were trying to replicate the one that's in Montana, because they were shooting a show or a movie here, and this is they just replicated it from that. So I don't know what year this was made or anything like that. So quite interesting to have one of these sitting in Alberta. And then I guess this is their little learn to do by doing. Interesting. Okay, Triple H, there's that. And then over here, nice little barber shop, or barb. I guess the other part fell off. And then, yeah, I remember seeing this in Leroy's video. Alberta Centennial. A rock, that's interesting. It's got to symbolize something. There's no way that they just have a plain rock. And then over here is this, this is actually a nice nice wood burning stove. 100th anniversary. Okay, I don't know if you could see that, but, oh, there we go. 100th anniversary, July 21st, 23rd, 2011. Very cool. It's a neat little village. Yeah, it looks like it's just a wood-burning stove. I wonder if they cook pizza in that. And then over here they have the sheriff's station. That looks kind of neat. I should have done a little more research on like how Innisfree was brought up in that. But anyways, that's really cool. I'm just gonna go walk over here back to the Penguin, get some more shots of that and some video, and we'll be back with you guys in a bit. This is the Traveling Canuck from Innisfree, Alberta. Alrighty, back here again with the Traveling Canuck, and this is the Innisfree Hotel. Again, I apologize for any wind that could pick up during this video. It is a little windy here, but just thought I'd get a little bit of the main street here. And I have to be honest, I do not think this hotel is in the business anymore. However, they seem to have a satellite for TV, but yeah, that's I do not know if this is in business anymore. Then again, no. Oh wow, open Tuesday to Sunday, Monday closed, delivery. No, wow. Any persons under the age of 18 who enters or is permitted will be prosecuted. Jeez, what are they running here? Well, I do see a few for sale signs, so something tells me that this hotel behind me is not in service anymore. Huh. So yeah, this is just the main street here. I'm just gonna cross over here. That is a really nice green elevator. I'm gonna have to get a shot of that hotel sign because stuff like that isn't around much anymore. And I'm not too sure what this old building is. But yeah, we'll catch up with you guys in a bit. So that there used to be Innisfree lumber and farm supplies. This is going to make a really good black and white photo, I'm not going to lie. Yeah, there's really not a lot left here. And again, I think this is considered a village, not a town, so I'm going to guess that most people, if they need stuff, go to Vermilion or Vegreville, stuff that's a little closer by. But yeah, that's going to make a heck of a black and white picture. And then over here, oh, there's another grain elevator thingy over there. I'll have to drive over there. This looks like just some gas plant thing, but that's what I wanted to show you there, was that old lumber farm supply store. I'm probably going to get a picture of that with my good camera now, since the sun's on it. Alrighty, so this is actually the Cut Bank Sheriff Station. Now, I don't know if Cut Bank is supposed to be the name of the county that's in the area. Also in the mirror, or excuse me, in the window there, I see MCSnet, which used to be the internet provider back where I used to live. So that's kind of funny to see that. But yeah, looks like they really touched up this old building quite well. And I also noticed on the door up above, there looks to be like some sort of medical sign. So this could have been also a doctor's office or something like that back in the day. So looks like it's closed for the season, but I'm going to guess that they had some sort of tour or something thing in there. But still a really neat old building here in Innisfree, and I really like the work that they've done on it. Just thought I'd show you. Okay, I get it now. I know why this was all spruced up and everything. Cut Bank, Montana. So this is one of the things they obviously used in the movie or show that they shot here. So this is why this is all spruced up and looks nice, because they did this for a movie or a show. Because I see all of a sudden I walk back and I see Cutbank, Montana, where I'm like, I'm in Alberta. So that is why this is all spruced up and nice. It was for the movie or show that they shot here, supposedly in Cutbank, Montana. And then right here it says Glacier County Sheriff's Office. Well, we have no glaciers in Innisfree, Alberta. I can tell you that 100%. So that is why this is all spruced up and looks nice. It's because it was for a show that they shot here. So that explains it. Because I was like, there's no such thing as Cutbank County here in Alberta. So that would be why. Okay, thanks to Google, I was actually able to do a little bit of research and find out why or what film or movie was shot here, and the movie was Cutbank with Billy Bob Thornton. So I'm gonna have to watch that now, and this penguin here was actually a gift from the production company. So, because of Cutbank, Montana, which has this here at 27 feet tall. So yeah, that sheriff that station was a prop used in the movie Cutbank. So that is what was filmed and shot here. So I'm gonna have to watch that now. And yeah, so that penguin over here was actually a gift from the production company. So yeah, they used this as a primary location for filming. And it also started somebody else. Billy Bob Thornton, that's a name you don't forget. So Cutbank was the movie. I think it was made in 2014 or came out in 2014, and they use this as a primary location. Hence why the sheriff station and all that is all newly renovated per se, and looks a little more of a newer building compared to some of the others here. But yeah, and this was a gift from the production company. So there, doing a little research helps. Anyways, I'm gonna go check out those grain elevators over there and do a little bit more driving around here, and that'll probably wrap up the video for today. This is the Traveling Canuck from Innisfree, Alberta, home of the Cutbank Penguin. We'll talk to you guys in a little bit. Just one other thing I wanted to show you guys before I got back into the car. Again, I apologize for the wind, but obviously the train used to stop out here at some point in this town's village history. What a nice grain elevator that is. But anyways, I noticed the sign here that says the hidden village of Innisfree. And you know what? That is quite true, because you don't see this off the Yellowhead Highway, because the Yellowhead Highway is back way over there around that corner and down that road, and it's kind of like Vegreville. These little towns and villages are quite hidden compared to being right off the highway. So that is quite a true sign there that says hidden village. But yeah, anyways, just thought something I'd show you before I headed back to the car. And there's the grain elevator there. I'm gonna go around try and go around on the other side and get more photos of it if I can. And it looks like there's another type of industrial building behind it. But yeah, this is the town or village of Innisfree, Alberta. Hope you enjoyed the little tour of it. And hey, if you're on your way traveling east or west, I suggest you come off the Yellowhead Highway and go take a look at the Cutbank Penguin here in Innisfree, Alberta, and get a picture with it. This is the Traveling Canuck from Innisfree, Alberta. We'll talk to you guys in a little bit. Well guys, hope you enjoyed my little video here of Innisfree, Alberta. The other building was actually just a seed cleaning plant. It wasn't actually an old grain elevator and stuff like this one behind me is. So anyway, I think that's going to wrap it up here. It was just meant to be a short little video. It wasn't supposed to be anything long. I wanted to come out for a drive anyway, just to check off the penguin on my list. Again, I'm going to try and find a link to that list so you at home can print one out for yourself. And it has all the Alberta's biggest and weirdest roadside attractions. So I've got a few of them already checked off, and there's a few of them on this channel that you can see for yourself. But yeah, this is Innisfree, Alberta, just a small little hidden village off the highway, quite quaint, if that's the correct word. If not, I'll say cute. And yeah, come again and check out the cutback penguin, which is over there somewhere. No, where is he? I lost him. I think he's somewhere where my finger is. But anyways, thank you so much for watching. This has been the Traveling Canuck, and we'll catch up with you guys another time. Thank you so much for watching, and this is the Traveling Canuck from Innisfree, Alberta. We'll talk to you guys later. Bye for now.